Okay, everyone, I'm trying something totally new here. Trying something new. So, this is me, Mary C, coming to you. I am coming to you because I just got back from a grocery run, if you will. Grocery store slash craft slash just had to get out of the house run. So, what I did, and I wanted to show you what I've done, is I am going to dehydrate some vegetables. So I'm using I'm using my phone this time to try to record this. And it looks like I got a glare. So I'm going to take my glasses off, get rid of the glare. There I am. I can still see you. Can you still see me? Here's what I ended up doing. I went over to Walmart. Walmart has these 6-pound, 9-ounce cans of vegetables. So carrots, whole kernel corn, and green beans, two different kinds. It's got the cut green beans in Italian style, Italian cut green beans, and then they had sliced potatoes. And again, these are 6.9 pounds. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Here's the potatoes. You can see the potatoes there. We have these are the Italian cut green beans. These are just the cut green beans. See, can you see that? Cut green beans. A little bit there. The Italian cut. The potatoes. Move things out of the way so we can get them in there. And also the diced carrots. And if I take it over here, we have whole kernel corn. So, and then I got an extra thing of carrots here. But here's what I did. I started yesterday with the corn, and was able to dehydrate it in my dehydrator, and I use my Nesco. So I've got the Nesco, and I have the what's the other one? Excalibur. So this is my Nesco. So I was able to, let me see if I can get that better. There we go. This is the Nesco one. So get a little bit of wide range on it. And again, you know, I'm kind of new at taking film. So here's my Nesco. And it has the different trays. So it's got the tray like this. But what I used is the tray with a liner. So these have been rinsed off so that I can use them again. They've been cleaned off, I should say. So they're all wet, so that I can do another batch. So yesterday I did a batch of corn and dehydrated it. So 6 pounds, 9 ounces of corn turn out to go into a container that looks like this. This is my corn. So 6 pounds, 10 ounces of corn. I filled up 2 of these. So I have 2 of these guys. There's one, and there's my second one. So I have 2 of these guys of the corn once it's been dehydrated. And then I had 2, you know, when you get the mushrooms from the produce department, they come in these little tubs. So I got 2 tubs of mushrooms, sliced mushrooms, and 2 tubs of sliced mushrooms fit in this container. My husband is yelling. He's down in the basement in his man cave, but he's working today. So I don't know. He just yelled something up. I'm going to hazard a guess that he's saying that his shake is good because I picked him up a chocolate shake on the way. So anyhow, so here's my 2 containers of mushrooms. Were enough to fit in here once I dehydrated them. So I am going to do more of the dehydrating. I'm going to dehydrate the carrots, the green beans. I'm not sure about the potatoes, depending on how thick they are. We're going to see. I might experiment. If I do, I'll let you know. But I'm going to do the carrots, the corn, more corn, green beans, both styles of the green beans, and what I did was I got these glass containers that have the seals to them. I got these over at my local Dollar Tree. So for $1. And I went back today to get more, and guess what? They didn't have any more. So I wound up getting, I'm taking you around to my dining room, through my dining room. And I'm going to show you. And I'm going to put you down for a few minutes because I want to take and show you that I've got another dehydrator that, and I'm going to need it with all those cans of vegetables to dehydrate. Okay, so I got these. It's styled differently, and I'm not necessarily crazy about the little top that goes on there, that little knob, but it has the plastic seal that I was looking for. It's a glass jar, has the plastic seal, so it'll keep the food dry, keep bugs out of it, and it'll work. So I bought a bunch of these so that I can put them on the shelf. And then what I did, let me move some of this stuff out of the way, was I got some craft items too. But what I did was I got this basket here that when it's all said and done, that when I need to, I can unwrap another one of these. Blast this off. I can stack these guys together. Let's see if I can turn it around so that you can see what I'm talking about. Got Dollar Tree bags all over the place after this, but here's what I'm talking about doing. So once I get them all filled in, oopsie, see if I can bring it around. There we go. Once I get them all filled in, these guys will fit in this little container. So I will just fill these guys up, put them in the container, and then they'll go on a shelf. So I will have dried corn, green beans, dried mushrooms, and what did I say? And carrots. So let me go, and I'm going to show you my Excalibur. I'm not put you down for a second, so hold tight. Okay, sorry about that, but hey, I'm not doing this. Not a pro at doing this, so you guys have to bear with me. Thank you for bearing with me. But this is my Excalibur. Can you see that? That's my Excalibur dehydrator, and again, it has the trays. It's got the liners too. This is a clear liner, so if you want to put something in that you don't want to go through the cracks of the tray, then that's what you would use. Otherwise, it has trays like this, and it's stackable trays. They're all stackable trays. So that's my other dehydrator. So if you don't have a dehydrator, I would say get yourself a dehydrator. These are great tools to have, and it's another way of preserving your food with a longer shelf life. So I just wanted to come quickly to you guys and show you another way that you can prep and preserve your food. Long-term storage. That's it. May the Lord bless and keep you. Thank you for watching. Out. Before I forget, I wanted to say also that with your dehydrated foods, here's the thing. If you're cooking something like a pot roast or anything that, soup or anything that requires corn, carrots, green beans, and you want to use your dehydrated vegetables, all you have to do is add water to these guys to reconstitute them, if you will. And they will fluff back up almost like they were before you dried them out. So they're just as good. So you don't really lose anything in the process of dehydrating your food. I've heard that you lose some of the nutrients, but I don't know how correct that is. I'm not an expert at this, but I know that you can reconstitute them with hot liquids or liquids or what have you, and they come back almost as good as new to me. You can throw some of these, like I said, in your pot roast. You can throw them in your stews. You can throw them in your soups, and they're good as new. I'm going to, in the next probably few days between this week and next week, I am also going to dehydrate, dun, da, 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 get this, eggs. So that at any time that we need them, we will have scrambled eggs that we can reconstitute with water or what have you, and we can have breakfast. So that's another thing. Like right now, when I went over to Walmart, they had eggs on sale anyway. So it was like, okay. So I think I got 3 or 4 dozen. I don't remember exactly how many. But I am going to now. I've frozen them before too, but I'm going to try my hand at dehydrating them and storing them that way. Because if the electricity goes out, we don't have to worry about the freezer or anything like that. And you know what? I'm dealing with that in this area. After we had that storm come through, we lost our power for a few days. We got it back on, and we lost it again right away. And so we're like, is it gonna stay on, or are we gonna have issues with this? So far we've been pretty good. God has been good for us and good to us, and so we have been blessed. Our power is back on and has been on since we had those interruptions. So let's hope it stays that way. But in the event that we lose power, we have dehydrated things that we can now eat. We don't have to worry about that going in the freezer, the things in the freezer thawing out and losing food. The good thing is we didn't really lose anything. We were covered. We were covered. God had our back. So anyhow, I just wanted to come back in and say those few things. Peace out.